All right, Andrew, you can start us off.
Hey, Nickeil, it's Andrew from ESPN. We saw you come back out here, get some shots up after the game. I know that's not the first time you've done that this year. Whether it was, I mean, we've seen you a few times do it. What's kind of in your mind when you're coming out and getting shots up after the game like that?
I never want to leave the gym on a bad note. I want to feel like whatever happened, I just conquered it, went through it, didn't let it affect me mentally, because there's so many games that come up and it's rapid that I can't hang on to the missed free throw or the missed layup or whatever it may be. I just got to let it go. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure that before I leave the arena, I want to make sure that I've seen it going a few times. I didn't lose any confidence.
And obviously it's still fresh, but I guess how do you kind of process this one when it's a game where you play really well, score 31 points, but obviously there's a few mistakes at the end that stick with you?
I mean, it's tough because, it's hard to look at the 31. You know what I mean? It doesn't make it as glamorous because of, like you said, like those little things that happen along the way. But at the end of the day, like, the one thing that I've been kind of holding on to is that the gift ultimately is, like, for me to be here, to be in this position, to be out there. And then have a game like that is just a bonus. Of course you want to win, but, like, it keeps me grounded when I'm not basing it as that my end-all, be-all. And that's what's going to help me move forward to the next game.
Nickeil, I know that was not the way you would have wanted to end that one, but when you look at these last 6 games as a whole, I mean, do you feel like you've been able to showcase what you can do out there on the floor?
I just see it as me doing my thing. Me just playing basketball, playing the game I love, and being myself. Like I said, like, glory goes to God, and it's for my teammates, everyone around me. Like, I've been fortunate with a great circle. Everyone's been rooting for me, and telling me and giving me a bunch of confidence. So I'm just doing me at this point.
Nickeil, what's it like to be in a situation like you were tonight where the last 5-7 minutes of the game, the ball's basically going in your hands, possession after possession, that they're kind of leaning on you to score for the most part? That seems like, I mean, it's definitely the first time I can think of in your career that you've had to do that here. What kind of a challenge was that, and how great of an opportunity was that at the same time, I suppose?
Honestly, it was exciting. I mean, you dream of that, coming down, like when you're a little kid. For me, being in my apartment, last 8 minutes of the game, visualizing that. Obviously, you win the game instead of lose, but at the end of the day, like, it's a blessing. And again, to my mom, my uncle, to my family, like literally everyone around me, this moment is I have no words for it. I wish we could have won, and I know next time I'll be better, and I'm learning from it, and I just use it as a learning experience and a humbling experience.
Now, what did you think of James Johnson's minutes out on the court tonight? First time he's not only played for the Pelicans, but for a while in a game, and it seemed like you clicked pretty well. It was pretty smooth.
I love James. I mean, he has a great personality to the team. He's a great dude, and live, like, he doesn't let you stay down. Like, he's one of those guys that, you need energy, you go to him, because also he's a vet, and he's trying to have fun as well. And he makes you kind of relax in the moment of the game. You don't get too sped up and kind of get back to home base, and he was great.
Thank you, Nickeil. We're all set.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too, bro.